Okay, so I picked up City of Bane, which is really Batman issue 82, because I kind of want to see how this all ends. There's only 3 more issues of this, and then I guess James the Fourth, whatever his name is coming in to take over from Tom King's mess. We'll see how he writes, but I'm more hopeful than Tom King has been. So Tom King has made a mess of Batman, a total mess of him. And I don't know who decided, let's give this guy 100 issues. What a stupid move that was. What a joke this is the first time I've ever seen Batman out of the top 10 in comic sales. I should tell you something. This doesn't act like Batman. He acts like some kind of different version. This isn't Batman. So in this, and I don't know the whole story leading up to this, other than he broke him and turned him into some kind of like demented kind of emotion. He loses control of himself, kind of cucked version of Batman. And he goes to fight Bane. And he's like, all right, let's do this. We're going to do this. No mask, no gadgets, nothing. It's me versus you, Bruce. Basically is the premise here. And Bruce is like, okay, all right, let's do it. And he has Catwoman cheat and help him. Okay. I don't get it, man. The whole time they're doing that cutesy dialogue with each other too, like cat, bat, while they're helping each other fight Bane. It's not cutesy. It's weird and awkward. This doesn't sound anything like Batman. And you gotta wonder, are the higher ups at DC, considering the position they're in right now with AT&T, are they feeling the regret here now? Because I feel like the Batman book has been devalued over the past year, particularly thanks to Tom King. I mean, the book is being beaten by the Immortal Hulk in sales right now. The Hulk is beating Batman. Now, granted, Immortal Hulk is a really good book, and I think good reviews and word of mouth has really helped that book move to the position that it's in. But Batman should not be selling less than, anything out of the top 10. But sure enough, it is. It's doing terribly, and Tom King has a lot to do with that. So, cheating together, they end up taking down Bane, but because Batman is not himself, he's some cucked version of Batman, Bane ends up getting the upper hand on him, and Thomas Wayne, who's for some reason a villain and has left all of the sidekicks pretty much, none of them are, I doubt he's taking any of them permanently out. Even if he did, it wouldn't matter. They'd be back in a year or two anyway. He's going to go with his gun, and what happens is he shoots Bane after Bruce is about to break his back. Totally doesn't seem like anything Batman would do, by the way. Thomas Wayne comes in and shoots him and Catwoman and Bruce. Or no, I think Bane knocked Catwoman out, but he shoots Bruce in the stomach and then pretty much takes out Bane. So there you go. And then it ends after he's talking about his son and stuff. The next issue, we're going to find out, as you can see from this pretty cool cover, I got to admit, that, it was Bat Dad that was pulling the strings on Bane all along. No idea why this guy's a villain. They haven't really discussed that at all. I'm sure the next 3 issues they will. So I'll probably pick up the next 3 because I just want to see what happens. And I don't recommend you do it. I just recommend you watch reviewers or whatever. I can write these comics off as a tax write-off. So it's really not a big deal for me to pick up books. Stay away from this book. This book sucks. This is not Batman. I want to see it for myself. And sure enough, this book is going to go down in trash fire. Bane just gets stone cold taken out. What a waste. What a waste. And then I see on Twitter, Tom King is like, doing some research here. Busts out all original Watchmen books. Like, oh God, come on, man. Can you just not give this guy any more properties? Between him and Brian Michael Bendis and all the shit Dan Didio's been doing, I don't know what they're doing anymore. DC Comics is such a joke now. And it's funny. 2 years ago, the majority of my pull list was DC books. But as soon as Dan Didio was given the reins and Brian Michael Bendis was allowed to do whatever the hell he wanted, It seems like the company has really went downhill. Just totally downhill. You need to fire Dan Didio, and you need to just put Brian Michael Bendis in a corner with his little project checkbox books and let him do whatever he wants, and let real writers and, well, the artists are pretty good at, but let real writers come in and do the job finally. Anyway, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.